Hey y'all, hey. Okay, so this Bob Marley movie done came out and people going crazy, child. So let's just get into it. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you always here, welcome back, friend. Okay, so my question is just like, what is the overall energy, Bob Marley? You know what I'm saying? Much love, rest in peace. One love. One love. Okay, but what is the overall energy in regards to the film? So, okay, cool, got it. Spirit is acknowledging like there's an energy of people being very emotional, feeling like they're drowning in their emotions, being tempted and lured in only to drown. Like, why? Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's some lipstick on a pig when it comes to this film. Artificial denial, cover up, trickery. Take a closer look because there's something that's just not right. Spirit is also acknowledging that people were following their bliss and money when it came to this film, putting their boats into the water and trying to figure out what was going to stick. Okay. They are focused on fulfillment, enthusiasm. Like I said, following bliss and money, trying to gain direction, trying to see which boat is going to float. There's some water sign energy on here. So it could be a water sign or we could be talking about someone who is just extremely emotional when it comes to the film. And again, I'm trying to tap in on Bob Marley's energy. Again, it says a one-horse town. There was monotony, small-mindedness, branch out, move on, novelty is needed. This obstacle in regards to this film, in regards to his energy on it, in regards to this film, again, not trying to sound like a broken record, but there was an obstacle that could have easily been, maneuvered. Like this was not a big deal, but see, somebody thought the grass is greener over here and wanted to stay over here and munch. But when all actuality, it was keeping the film, keeping the energy, keeping the vibrancy, keeping the power away. The power is over here. And the strength is over here because y'all is too busy munching over here. And it just feels like money. It feels like, yeah, we was focused on the money. We was focused on the money and not so much the message. Not my business, not my problem. And no, I did not watch it. Okay. No, I did not. All right. Spirit said ease and grace. Okay. Ease and grace. Ease and grace when it comes to Bob Marley's energy towards this film. Ease and grace. Okay, this is a time to learn and adapt. You are being guided to slow down, take your time, take in the current moment, and allow space for events to occur. You often put too much pressure and expectation on yourself, and this is not required. Also, with constant effort and rush, you'll find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. When you are too forceful, you use up too much energy, and that may hinder your progress at this time. If you are in a difficult situation at work or with other people, and it feels like this film has brought a lot of tension, a lot of strife, a lot of people are upset. Don't feel you have the power to prove, don't feel you have to prove your skills, talents, or worth. Just step back and breathe. And through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. Okay? I mean, it just, was it the best light? It feels like I know, but it's not my business. I'm just reading the energy, y'all. Okay? Bob Marley, current energy. Ooh, look at that. Spirit said 4 of Wands. Okay, listen. Headline, my energy is very joyous, jovial, party, community, friends, and family celebrating. There's just this energy of like, I'm amongst family. I'm amongst people. I'm feeling good. I feel a good vibration, current energy, okay? Also acknowledging that he is a mature man. He was reaching his goals, breaking them backs with the King of Pentacles. Businessman, stable. He had an empire. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's acknowledging. But he's also acknowledging in the middle of the deck that there was violence. Okay, with the 5 of Swords, and there was defeat, there was self-sabotage, and there was an energy of wanting to fight back. Okay, and that's what we can't see. And so now it just makes me feel like the way that he departed was not, there was something off about it. Okay, that's what the Spirit saying. There was something off about it. Not my business, not my problem. In the middle of the day, Spirit said, see, there was some kind of action, some type of intention, some type of manifestation. Someone took action when it comes to how he departed. Okay. All right. How do you feel about the film? Thank you. All right. So there's an energy of the Fool. Okay, somebody taking a chance, a new path, innocence, and adventure. Spirit is also acknowledging when it comes to the film with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is an energy of being boring or some broken promises, and also a deadbeat parent. The Chariot, there's an energy of someone saying, you know what, let's just keep going forward. Let's just keep going forward. This was the plan. This was the plan, and they were very determined to put this film out. But Spirit is acknowledging with the Four Swords, it's going to leave someone feeling very overwhelmed, feeling very stressed, wanting to relax, wanting to meditate, wanting to get in alignment, focusing on solitude because it wasn't well received. And that's just what Spirit keeps saying, okay? There's also an energy of someone wanting to give up, being paranoid, and also being very stubborn with the Nine of Wands in the area of passion, but also in the area of business. That's a fire sign energy. All right, so Bob Marley, what is the message that you want to say to the collective? Thank you. A big old message. There's an energy of him saying that people aren't really focused on the right thing with the Eight of Pentacles, and that sometimes this focus is on things that just don't concern them, don't better them in regards to like choices and work. It's like that's a boring focus. Like, you open your mind to the bigger things, the bigger scope, the bigger picture, the big deal. Okay, because that ain't it. Spirit said that, you know, what you should be focused on is reclaiming your power, seeking freedom, and leaving any bad situation that you could be connected to with the Devil card in reverse. Spirit is also going back to say there's a lot of recklessness and excess and a lack of self-control right now. And it's like, no, don't do that. Focus on reclaiming your power. Focus on freedom. Focus on leaving a bad situation with the Temperance. It feels like he sees that the world is just kind of upside down right now. And he's acknowledging too with the Tower card that there's a moment that is going to happen that's going to wake everybody up. It's going to feel like radical change, disaster, major loss, chaos, pain. Okay. And Spirit is acknowledging this because people aren't paying attention to the red flags, and that there's a confession that is coming, and that people are going to feel outsmarted by this. But moving forward, think clearly, be very direct with your actions, be very direct with your thoughts, because there are some big changes ahead. You're going to need to be a hero. You're going to need to be rebellious. You know, fight the good fight is the energy that's coming through, and be impulsive when it comes to your choices. Don't second guess, don't double back, and leave that bad situation, leave that negative mindset, because again, it feels like he feels like the world is kind of like upside down. Like, how did we get here? How did we end up in this situation? This reading is alleged, and for entertainment purposes, now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does. Duh.